need one. I don't know. But you're right, we do have a free room.
Thinking.
Knock knock.
Oh, hi! Arbor. We're in the last room, in Lily's old room. Hi. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Had a bit of a slow start today, but it's okay.
We were just talking. Now that Lily's gone, we technically have a spare room.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, so I'm not gonna put you on the spot like this, but if you want the room, we could probably move your tank here. But if not, maybe we could use it for something else.
I don't know.
Something we can use the blossom for? I don't know. Just a thought.
Yeah.
I mean, I would presume, hopefully we get, like, hopefully they get some, like, transfer students, so that way we're not, like, the small squad.
Well, technically, I
Because
think
the others have an advantage, they have more!
They have more people to keep track of.
Oh,
To be fair.
that's true.
We
That's
have less
very
people
true.
that we have to make sure have studied. Which, to be honest, the only problem cases are kind of Xana and Jay because they haven't been here in a while. But
Yeah.
that's about it.
They just sleep a lot. I guess.
Skip out on classes.
I think that's against the rules, though.
Smoking actually isn't. I asked because I wanted to be sure so I didn't get us in trouble.
Okay. As long as that one's not, because I know there's, I don't know about, the surface dweller drugs.
I don't think they have access to anything that's illegal.
Okay.
I hope not. Really hope not.
Anyways,
I
how
only
are
know
you?
about the undersea ones.
How are you both feeling today? By the way.
Right as rain.
That's good.
But we have visitors.
We do?
We do?
Remember?
Oh, yes. Okay. So you know how you told us you had a thing about automatons?
A thing?
Robots? The story you told us about what happened to you that time.
Oh, those. Yeah. Gem
Okay,
wars.
so don't panic. But there are 3 robots here from Asperia, I believe the headmaster said. They're not. They're here for the city, and headmaster's showing them around. 2 of them are tall, silver-looking ones with like boxed heads, like cylindrical
Silver?
heads. Rather tall. Silver.
Oh.
The other one looks like she's in a woman almost, like a humanoid. Like,
Oh.
and
Then
she's kind of wearing
this
a dress.
definitely isn't. Honestly, the ones that I had to deal with, almost as tall as the ceiling and completely gold with a bunch of gems inlaid into their bodies.
I remember. I just figured you should be warned just in case. So
As long as they don't start shouting, "Give us the gem," I think I'll be fine.
Noted.
Just have to see, I guess.
Speaking of C, how's your eye?
Still a little, blurry this morning, so I went ahead and put it back on for now.
I wonder if...
It's definitely better than yesterday, though. And the day before.
Good.
So, I think it is healing, just slowly.
Did you hit yourself again?
Yeah, I accidentally ran at the wall. Oh,
Stop!
I'm not
Because
used
you're bored?
to having to stop.
Okay, we're going out to the beach. Come on.
I'm not...
Hit yourself.
I didn't try
to. Take care of our plums.
Yeah.
Just run over there.
Have either of you seen Professor Willow yet this morning?
Yeah, he was. He was here. He was outside. Actually, I was actually thinking about You remember how last time you were injured or you were feeling stiff? He gave you some of his mana?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should try that with your eye. It might work, or help at least.
You think so?
I don't know for sure, but...
Because that time I
We
was
could try.
only tired, not, injured.
I mean, it can't mess things up, I guess.
I don't know enough about magic to know whether or not that'll work.
That's why we'll ask him. We should go before she runs into something again.
I saw you doing laps around the columns.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're awake now.
I guess that's them.
I was curious if you guys were able to...
Yes.
Did you happen to find your missing piece yet?
No, but it's a lot less blurrier today. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow or
so
the
you're
day
saying
after
it's
it'll
almost
feel better.
recovering. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were capable of healing in the same way as others.
I've never had to deal with an injury like this before, so...
Yes, and Hannah, it seems we're going to have to cancel your duel for today.
What's wrong? Or why?
Well, it seems Asperia are in more urgent need of their attunement crystals than I originally anticipated, so they're already here to receive them. So I'm sadly going to have to do the lesson on how to mine them today. And we'll have to push your duel up till tomorrow.
That's alright, Professor. Or Headmaster.
Thank you for understanding. I've already informed Mel as well.
I imagine she doesn't care much, though.
Probably not. No, she's a little too concerned about her dating. And
That's
her
fine by
assignment that I
me.
gave Zach. Yeah.
That one's kind of... pretty.
Oh, do not worry. Their attack mode is set off, and they only will follow the orders of the students or the teachers. So you don't have to be alarmed. They're just here to collect the crystals. So.
I mean, I was gonna be
To be fair, I wasn't
confused.
alarmed. Yeah, I wasn't alarmed
actually
until
mentioned
you
them
said
to
that
you.
they might be, Oh, right.
You can actually
I
go
wasn't
up right to them and look at them, and just don't be too violent with them. Or else, because I don't want to spare you to think you're trying to damage the property.
Yes. Out of a concern for their workings, I'd ask you not to touch them.
Yes.
Or interfere with their work.
If you need to communicate with them all, the only one that's capable of speech is the more humanoid unit. I believe I talked to you one time about this a couple days ago when Carver was here.
This one's look
Right.
a lot more like the ones that I remember.
Her designation is 3MM4. The other two are just Unit 1 and 2. We don't really need to know their number. Their barcodes on their ass are quite long, and I don't think it's important to know that. Well, my, the curious little cat returns.
I wonder if it's cool.
Hoshi!
Where have you been?
Yeah, just didn't know you about these.
Off having a little family in an alley somewhere, perhaps? Never mind, I won't pry it into your love life.
Fascinating.
Wait a second.
Yes, as you'll notice,
You know where you get glasses?
the material used in the joints and the circuitry, I guess you can call it that, is similar to the attunement crystals in the cave. That is why they've come here. They are actually made. It is one of their. It's one of the things they're used used in their creation, and that's how we get our money here. So, what did you say something to Kari?
I just told her that my glasses are reading glasses.
I never knew that.
Oh no, haha, never mind.
Actually, seriously, like,
I don't find that. You've already told me that one. I just.
I was going to say I didn't know this was that peculiar. They're not for
Yes.
distance.
I didn't know.
running.
I'm
Funny.
sorry, but the only person I saw was Karoi.
I see.
But yes, I'll take you
That's a
guys.
shame. I think it's a
take
rest
you
day,
to the
probably.
cave right now, so you can be more secure
Good
that
morning.
we are going to
Morning.
procure your attunement crystal soon. It'll probably be about 10 to 20 more minutes until we start class.
Right,
for
we
the
should
day,
probably
and
go with Kari.
We'll fill you guys right up.
Arbor.
And also, students,
I
please
think
be
Kari left without us.
please be careful. They have their steeds in front
Come
of the
on,
school.
Kari.
Please do not try to ride them.
Oh.
Really wish you would stop running ahead of everybody.
Kari said not to ride them. Oh. Those are fascinating.
Don't touch them. Thank you. Oh. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Professor Willow.
How you doing, Pinky?
I'm doing alright. My eye is, doing better today.
You fracture?
I think it's getting smaller. The blurriness is, gone, for the most part. There's a little bit of shaking, though. Makes it hard to focus.
Alright. Well, keep a little eye patch on till it's good.
Morning, Victor.
In the meantime,
Morning.
enjoy the sights while they last.
Hello. Hello.
Well, Jess is looking for you.
Maybe they just like attach it to the top?
Maybe.
I assume I promptly told him that you might be at the library.
They look
so
like
you might be
walking
over there.
machines.
It looks like crabs.
Probably not. More than likely what they do is actually float away.
Oh, cool.
Actually, as a matter of
They're not
fact.
in attack mode.
Interesting.
But they have them.
Yep.
So they're correct.
They're awesome.
No. They just look like giant chairs.
Like walking thrones.
Don't touch them or you'll get in trouble.
I didn't touch him, I swear.
Hey, Hoshi.
Spider, like, imagine. They move kind of like.
Hello.
Been gone for so long. I
Teasing.
missed giving you head pats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
I hope you stayed out of trouble, though.
I believe you.
Don't
Mhm.
be tree chopped, do I will.
I'm a good cat.
That's good.
It has a bit of a bite. Still a good kid.
What are these?
It's what those robot things came in.
Well,
Good to see that you're wearing clothes.
Don't touch it, cat.
Yeah, it might try to push you.
you mean my pajamas?
And then it'll shock it. And then we're gonna have to deal with a giant puffball.
Alright, I think I'm good.
I think I'll keep my distance.
I got
Actually, kind of amazing.
Never a good idea to mess with things that you don't understand.
Men like to say things to throw women
Mm.
off in the
They look cool on me, yeah?
Yeah, they're really awesome.
They're certainly visually, interesting.
Moving. I imagine they have a pity.
Alright, women can do the same thing and men will just come and throw it.
Wait,
Where did they come from?
Had Master Akiyama said something about Asteria.
absolutely by man.
I think that's that capital that they, get a lot of their money from, by selling attunement crystals.
That's where they get keystones from.
Have another day?
That too.
I'm gonna go to the garden.
Right, yeah, we should go.
Oh.
Bye.
Alright.
Wow. When did this get put here?
A while ago. You've been gone for too long.
You've been gone there a really long time.
It's been a couple of months, actually, I think.
I thought you were dead.
I think all my art blooms have finally stopped planting, so I'll have to plant some more.
You have not been killed. Yes.
And what, pray tell, tree did you climb for all of eternity?
All of them.
That's pretty rude.
I would have thought of you as more like a one tree kind of cat.
Yeah.
Well,
Guess not.
Apparently so.
I'm the tallest tree friend. Or her tree friend. I actually don't know. Their tree friend.
What I think's gonna grow?
As soon as you plant
We're growing. It's a bit of a.
They're called art blooms, Hoshi.
Why are you owling?
Kari.
It only hurts a lot.
Come here. Where? On the nose. Does it feel nice and warm?
Yeah.
Take some of the pain away. But it won't completely dissolve it. The body's got to do that naturally.
Just
Yeah.
gotta get used to the surface dweller depth perception.
It helps if you don't run with your eyes closed. I worry about her.
Good luck.
I know not to have my eyes closed.
I
I
worry
don't
about
even.
every single one of
I
you.
don't
Welcome
even
to my
usually
life.
have eyelids. I have to like make them.
Actually unsettling.
Yeah. I have to say like making them. Eye coverage.
And hopefully not get Kari with it.
And so, if Hannah isn't having her duel today, do we have a lesson instead?
Yep. Why do you think those automatons are here?
We're gonna be mining and dining.
Oh. Oh boy.
Except I don't have any stamps. I need to make my jiggy.
Will we all be in the same area?
Good news.
I'd rather not be around
Mhm.
a couple of people while they're up.
no.
You and I can lollygag for a minute.
3 times.
Go on. Or is it that you don't want to be around?
Yeah. Erin Arya, she's using a pickaxe. I'd maybe like to not be standing anywhere near her?
Understood.
It's a bit of, I don't know.
Well, if she starts swinging it in your direction, the least of her worries is going to be the rose bushes. I might actually strangle it.
Oh, I'll just try to take care of myself then. I don't want her getting hurt or anything. I just don't want to get hurt either.
And this is precisely why I think you would make a good captain.
Huh?
Nothing. Mika.
Yeah.
After class today, you and I are gonna have a conversation. Do you go on?
Yes, sir.
But I'm also shaking my leg.
True. Great cuddle buddies.
Ah, it seems we have the last of the students pouring in now. Good morning, everyone. I'm sure your bite. Some of you seem quite alarmed this morning, but don't worry. These units you see in front of us are just from Asperia. I'm sure you've read the books in the library about them. It's where we get the keystones. They're one of our benefactors and help pay for the school. We are going to be having a lesson today on how to mine attunement crystals, and they're here to oversee that and take them back with them. Also, I'd also like to introduce your new professor today. Can you please step forward and introduce yourself, sir?
Huh?
Sorry for being late.
The floor is all yours. Having a bit of trouble hearing you. Could you perhaps clear your voice and stand on the rug as well?
Is Ms. Rocky Ahmed
Would
out
you
here?
like to introduce yourself? Arbor?
Perhaps you should step on the rug and introduce yourself there.
And also make sure to...
Oh, of course. I was expecting Mr. Akiyama to be here, but good to see you all again, students. I suppose I owe you a bit of an explanation. As you all know, I was here over the past few days doing a review of the campus and getting an idea of how our benefactor spending has been going.
You speak.
And,
Really? I'm not able to hear him.
Right.
Continue. It's
That
fine.
becomes quite awkward for me then.
Thank you very much. And as per the review, benefactors were very pleased with how the budget had been going. However, there were a few concerns regarding the general safety and security issues that have been arising about the school, as well as the lack of staff here at the academy. So, we determined that for myself, the best course of action to alleviate both of these issues would be to have myself work here as a professor, amongst the others. In specific, leading Vanguard Squad, of which I see most of them appear to be absent today.
Sleeping in a dog pile.
Knowing them, I wouldn't doubt it. Regardless, the course that I will be instructing you guys on is going to involve the practical application of magic, abilities, and skills in combat. We will review strategy, tactics. Your physical limits will be put to the test, and we will also train you on how to use various combat arms. I expect you all to perform nothing short of excellence, as you should expect that from yourselves. And in turn, I promise I will do my very best as an instructor here to guide you to become the very best you can possibly be. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Carver. As you can see, it seems he decided to come join our little band of misfits here. All right, and before we begin today, yes, and can we have you 3MM4? Can you please perhaps inform the students why you're here? If you'd like to. I want to make sure that they aren't too scared of you. Introduce yourself.
It is together the crystals.
Yes. Thank you. Never mind. I guess they can't take orders to get on the carpet. All right. Anyway, everyone, now we're going to be heading towards the caves, and I'll inform you once we get there on how to mine the crystals that are actually mineable. We don't want to have you mining everything in there. Most of them are duds, but I'll see you all there in 5 minutes. Perhaps 6 minutes, because one of these the joints are shitty, so. So you're dismissed, and I'll see you there in 5 minutes.
Did you have a cloaking spell?
I don't.
That should be fine. Yeah, because they're just cool.
Yeah, but
If you call yourself a tool again, I'm gonna be really pissed.
But I am.
same, Rook.
I was designed.
How do I say this?
You might be.
Even though you say you don't, but
Hold on.
you seem to
Rook.
definitely have a lot more soul than whatever those things are, Rook.
I don't have
seem
a soul.
anything
Think
like
about it
them.
this way. That's how Rook sees himself. He is a tool, but he's also our friend, and that doesn't really change anything. He was built for a purpose, but now he's doing extra stuff, which is what makes him our friend, so.
My voice went and it was really embarrassing. I was talking
Any
to
other
you.
Here, come on, Rook.
Kids, TikTok.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Don't worry about them, Rook. You're whatever you want to be, whether it's a tool or anything else.
Hamsters.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It doesn't bother me. I just don't want them to get attached to me if I have to go in for repairs or something.
I mean, it'd be like if... well, it'd be like if somebody said I should be upset if somebody called me a rock. Basically what I am.
A gem.
Well, a gemstone is still a rock. It's just a type of rock.
True.
There we go.
You're acting crazy today.
Really? What made you think that?
To be fair, you're right. This is this academy. I shouldn't expect any different.
At this point, it's become a daily occurrence that everybody does something weird.
Not steal.
Whoa! Deal!
Well,
What do you mean? He's not
All right.
Why, whoa?
That's
Like you've
rude.
never seen
He said
barrels
it is
before.
like the exact same time.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I fit in the barrel.
What is this? Kids like six kind of rule?
What's in those barrels, anyways?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
What crazy? Never mind.
A little troublemaker.
Can you help getting out?
It's cozy. I'm bombing.
Oh God! Oh God! Okay.
Hit my head on the way out.
Hey, Raspberry.
I knew
Oh.
that there
By the way, Hannah,
I'm okay.
I almost forgot to ask you this morning.
Don't get hurt.
You're kind and sweet and everything, but please don't
Did
swing
you
the pickaxe at
hear
people.
any weird noises last night while you were, well, before you went to sleep?
They actually just
I don't think so, no. What kind of noises?
I guess we'll find out today.
It was hard for me to tell, and I'm not exactly sure what time it was. Everything gets fuzzy and kind of hard to focus on. But
That'd be great, because I wish
it sounded
wish I
like
could have
someone
it.
was coughing here and there throughout the night.
Fun with that.
You know how to deal with skeletons, right?
Well, I have.
I mean-
I know it's not
Is
Kari.
that
It would have sounded louder.
Nurses,
And I don't. Yes, ma'am.
if I may have your attention, Specca and Rin,
Let's go.
I have something to tell you when we finish our lesson.
Time to go
today.
in.
So after we finish here, do not leave. Please come and see me. I will present you with something. Lady.
Of course, Captain.
Nuts.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Wrong way.
We meant to go in?
What happened to your eye?
Okay, good.
All right. Sorry about that. We
I
had to
kinda
grease the
thought
joints
everybody
on
would know by yesterday,
unit number
but-
2. It's a bit shitty. All right. Let's head inside. Inside, you'll notice that once we're inside, there's 4 picks. Each squad gets 1 pick,
The Shriekers.
and we're going to be going through the caves and collecting as many active crystals as we can. You'll notice they're active because they're actually
That
going to
sucks.
be pulsating
Messed
with a
with
bit
my
of
eye.
a light compared to the other ones. Maybe someone can
Right.
be designated as the axe
Well,
picker, and they can swing the axe for everyone else as they look in the
it,
squad.
it'll get better.
Think of it as a
Just
bit of a team building exercise as well.
Oh, yes. Don't worry
Once
about
you're
it.
done, please
What-
bring them
what-
to the front of
what?
the cave. We have some carts up front, and then we'll send them on their way.
Well,
All right, everyone, meet me inside.
do you think maybe you could not let Urinaria swing the pickaxe?
Tell me what to do, you little shit. Get inside.
I'll think about it.
Ah,
It depends. How many extra injuries do you wish to take care of?
None, if at all possible.
Then probably you shouldn't give it to her. Well, Barthol should not give it to her.
Mm.
Your push up.
Regan.
Up to you.
All right.
Or Arbor, do you want to take the pick?
Also, don't
No.
Or do you not? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's
I mean,
fine.
it's a little bit,
They want to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
to get as
I'll do
many
it,
crystals
I'll do
as
it,
we
I'll
can
do it.
I got
For
it.
fuck's sake, I'm going.
And if you guys gather enough crystals, we might get a bit of a bonus, and we might be able to have a bit of a feast coming up here soon.
We can share.
Perhaps for the day when we all visit the beach.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, has everyone decided on who's going to be swinging? We still seem to have someone not. Is Arden Vale
Oh,
have
Arden
one
Vale.
yet? Yes, Arden Vale. Please designate. All right, and here's the carts that we'll be sending away with them. So bring them up here once you're done. So if you have any questions, I can take you to a possibly active one if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
All right, please follow me.
Sir.
We'll try to find one.
Stefan, this is my first time seeing you without your mask.
Coming off of it any more than usual. However, the ones that are mineable, the ones that are important and useful, those ones pulse a bit. You'll notice. Let's see if we can find one here. Is this one?
Whatever. You're not my face.
Don't take a compliment.
You're giving compliments to a man who isn't me. Dead man.
You're in his body.
Yeah, well, he's not using it anymore. It's mine now.
It's like complimenting somebody's sword.
Pulsing with a bit of light. That's how you know that
Well,
it's
that could be taken
active
in two
crystal and
ways.
not a dud, like some of the others. Has everyone that's
This is.
Is there any more questions before I
Mm-hmm.
let you all loose?
It is a nice sword.
No, sir.
All right, everyone, let it rip. Gather as many as you can, and perhaps we can have that feast along with the beach.
Let's
And please
start
steer
over
clear
there.
of the constructs they'll be mining as well. Who's? Oh, it looks like Rook binded. Oh, perhaps a bit of a race is in order. Is that what I heard? All right.
So much from alchemy, though.
you will.
Just so we're away from Crystalthorn.
That's a good idea.
The rest of Crystalthorn I kind of trust.
Yeah, but Rin's the one with the pickaxe.
Yep. Sadly, I couldn't keep it from her hands.
What'd you fear?
We're good.
I don't know if they're pulsing any different.
Looks like Rook's gonna get them all.
I guess they usually are racing, but I thought there was like a surface saying of like
Slow and steady wins the race, right?
yeah, the turtle, the turtle. Something
Something
about a
about a
turtle.
Let's not go over here and say we did.
No, we were just looking.
Yeah.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Go on.
It looks like the rune at the front.
Look, if they tell me not to touch something in a cave, I'm not gonna touch something in a cave.
There, we haven't really.
What, is that it, or?
I guess Rick got them all.
I mean,
I don't really know how to
I guess
tell
he's
which
in his
ones are
natural
good.
habitat.
Whoa.
Maybe,
Just a little bit.
wait, maybe try these ones? Wait,
Those ones don't really look cool.
maybe not. Guess that.
They don't really look all that glowy. I mean, they look like generally glowy, but not like the pulsy glowy. He was talking about.
Maybe?
She's already run ahead.
I'm seeing things. I'm seeing a glow when it's not one is there, aren't I?
Oh, I got really scared for a second. I got scared for a second because I didn't see you, and then I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Well, yeah, because you keep running ahead.
He's very good at hiding.
Well, I assume that you're following.
I'm also very
Yeah,
good
but
at
you
not
keep
being
running
in the way.
faster than us.
Make sure you guys definitely.
I'm not running. I'm walking.
That
You're running.
wasn't walking.
Okay, I was a little bit. I'm not used to legs yet. No. I'm getting used to it. I guess Rook kind of raced it and got them all.
Guess so. Oh.
At least you're not that scared of me.
I'm not scared of anything.
I know. Simply making a joke.
Motivated more than anything. Or make you hide.
You're not wrong.
Sorry, I saw something.
It's like you would, do you have a hole in your boat? You want to patch that up.
I guess I can check the last area.
Of course.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Or, while you're at it, put more holes in
Hey.
Why would I want to put more holes in my boat? A lot
Yep.
of damage.
I'm proud of all three of you for sticking together.
Return fire.
Professor Captain
Look, I don't
Silver
spend a lot
wants
of time in
to
the
talk to the
seas. I don't
nurses
bloat.
after. Do you mind if I see her first?
Go on. Yep.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Kari.
Lieutenant Commander?
See? I'm not oxygen within my phone.
Are you one of the nurses, Catfish? Here. Give me the pickaxe so the three of you can run along. you three.
Ooh, yeah. Congratulations.
Hello. I did want to.
Taking the students. Yes, you wanted to
Find
speak with
about
me?
6 crystals.
Oh,
Actually, I'd like to
sorry.
check on something first.
Congratulations.
All right. I'll be right here. All right, everyone. It seems that we've gathered pretty much everything. I'll try to gather up the constructs here. I guess they're finishing gathering up. Three MM4. Whenever you're done with your last load, can you please come back here and gather the rest of your unit?
Look, hammer and nail.
Nothing.
Okay. Hello, ladies.
All right. It seems that
Captain?
it seems the other one's that way.
Why are you laughing?
3MM4. The other unit seems to be that way. If you want to gather them up,
I'll tell you later.
before you depart the school.
Stand by.
All right. All right. Well, if you 3MM4, can you please deposit the rest of your load? And it seems you're all full and ready to go, and I'll see you on your way back to the city.
Understood.
All right, and all you students, man, you gathered the hell out of those today. Hopefully we haven't gathered enough to get a bit of a bonus, and I'm sure you'll all be rewarded handsomely when you'll head to the beach. But as for that, we've gathered everything we need, and that pretty much concludes today. However, before I let you go, I do regret to inform you that today's duel had to be canceled. It seemed that this lesson took too much time, and I wasn't aware that Asperia needed Tumen crystals so urgently. But I do thank you for gathering them in such a quick manner. But you are all dismissed for the rest of today, and make sure you study up because tomorrow is the big quiz.
On what?
Yes, Master.
About basically the everything from before Steel came back and taught about the greenskins. There'll be a multiple choice quiz with a couple questions from each subject.
So everything
Shouldn't be too hard. Might throw a curveball in there too, though. All right, everyone, but you are dismissed for now. Thank you for.
Please come here.
Feel free to deposit. Feel free to deposit your pickaxes at the entrance if you'd like. I'll go tend to our.
I don't like being here.
I'll go tend to our visitors now, wherever they may be.
Yeah, I personally would like to witness the loading.
I'll go grab a
I
ring.
don't mind being here.
Thank you, Miss Becca.
Very well.
I'll
My apologies.
She's special.
That's the word for it.
I can see you shaking your head there, Arbor. I assume that's an indication that you are looking forward. There you are. All right, ladies. After some consultation with our tailor, I have a gift that will be presented to you shortly.
Try not to say everything to people.
In honor of the hard work you've put forward, and that what is going to be expected of you in the coming weeks and months as you attend to these classes, we are going to provide you with medic armbands for each of you to wear to indicate your status here as medics on the field of battle when you are attended by other human opponents or elves. They will honor those. They will honor you as medics. You will not be fired upon while doing your duty. Now, those enemies you have learned of from Steele's lesson, some of the greenskins, for example, the bugbears, they will not respect an armband. But your fellow soldiers and classmates will. Therefore, in honor of all the hard work you have done and that is coming in the future, I look forward to seeing you wear them. I will provide them to you at the end of classes tonight. You'll find them in your rooms, I should say. Ladies, you are dismissed.
Very well.
Thank you, Captain Silver.
You're welcome. Choo-choo indeed.
You're gonna,
Guess we should also wait for
upgrade yourself from a
Hello,
popsicle
Hoshi.
to a sundae.
Professor Willow.
What?
Hello. Are you enjoying your return visit?
Yeah.
It's alright.
So much new to discover.
Sunday?
There's a whole garden.
There is indeed a whole
Everything okay, Specca?
with multiple plants you can grow.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask Captain a
A
quick
library
question.
full of. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
Miss.
sit out of here.
Very well.
Sorry to interrupt, but
If you don't need to be in here anymore, you can go.
I love you, Lily. waiting for you, though.
Going
No, the two of you can run along. I need to talk to Hannah by myself.
Oh, okay.
The armbands.
I should probably get out of here anyway.
Nice and everything, and they're very necessary to.
We'll wait
so
outside.
people can identify that we're medics and everything, but if
Come here.
they're I don't like.
Oh. But this sun is so bright. Oh.
Oh. Time to
Well.
meet my new professor.
Oh. Kari. Last night, did you hear any weird sounds late at night?
Like what?
Sounded like coughing.
Are you okay?
My fucking...
Ah,
I can't even move.
you're very flexible, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that out of you. I'm just gonna look the other way, 'cause that feels a little weird to look at. You like yoga?
Yeah. You know, stretching.
But I don't think I heard anything.
Hmm.
But I was out pretty hard last night, so... But if I was hearing anything, then I don't know. I didn't really. Yeah. Ow!
Try not to hurt yourself.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Ow! That! Ow!
No, I didn't hear anything.
I think I'm hearing something. Maybe that's just me. First,
No,
you
I
were
just heard
hearing
that too.
things, now I'm hearing things. Oh. Okay. Is this more of the temporal magic stuff?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Ah! It's you out!
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
I have to... It sounds kind of like a gunshot.
What's that
It's
noise?
you out. Should we go check that out?
Maybe. I might be a moment though.
Well, let's go. I don't know if I want to go there alone. But I also don't want to go there alone.
be right behind you.
Okay! Where's could it be coming from?
It sounded like it was coming kind of from directly off campus.
Yeah? I mean, I guess let's go that way then. Whatever it is, it's really loud, and I don't really like it.
Neither do I.
Do you see anything?
No, I don't.
We got
Professor
a B,
Willow.
a C, a B plus, B plus.
Did you hear that sound?
Hmm. I mean, it's probably nothing more than what the automatons rode in on.
Recently. Not to mention, they did have a request.
Okay.
Whatever it was
I guess
really
it could be
loud.
that.
With their blossoms that actually tend to be quite related to each other.
And,
So perhaps that'll be good for her to look elsewhere for leadership ability or perhaps obedience outside of Vanguard's other
Honestly,
rapscallions.
I was.
I'm gonna go hydrate.
Try to see if there's any new
I'll
books.
right behind you. Uh,
I don't really know how deep it is.
huh?
I don't really know how deep it is. I feel like that'd be a bad idea. And it'd shock people, and I don't want to shock them.
Oh. None of my stuff is suddenly pairing correctly, so full body may be a bust right now.
I feel like it literally have eyes on me all the time.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
What happened to your eye?
Oh. Oh, God. Oh. My poor tree heart. Oh. Oh, sweet heavens, child.
Poor tree heart, right? Is that what
Sorry.
you said?
I was sitting just over there. I was waiting
Okay,
on
I
Kari to
thought
come
you said
back, but I don't
poultry.
think she's coming back.
It's
She
all
swam
right.
into the water.
You're
and-
fine.
Mm.
And she kind of turned into a ball of water in her fish form and is kind of sauntered off.
And left me alone. Anyways.
It's fine.
The Shriekers, that's it.
Pretty much.
I missed a lot. But
So,
I'm just glad you guys are okay though.
I'm assuming you don't exactly trust good old General Radcliffe over there?
Oh, no. Sorry, you pointed and I hated that.
Yeah, that way.
Oh, good.
Because I don't know where he is, so he's off in that direction.
I was going to be nice and introduce myself and be nice. But darn, I can't seem to find him. That's a shame. Oh well.
It's alright. I have my own. What's up?
I'm gonna ask you the same question. Seems to be a small little meeting at random here.
No, just speaking our minds supposedly amongst one another, that's all.
It's like an AA meeting. I don't know, you could
Yeah, you know, getting
I
touchy-feely.
wish it was.
An Ascension
Ew.
Academy meeting?
Wouldn't that be
Isn't that every meeting?
Padre A? Bingo. Also, I use that terminology, getting touchy-feely, so he'd saunter off.
Good to know.
Well, I've given him a nickname. Call him Chiseled. No, or is it No, Marble. I said Marble. My brains. Hey, but I know why he's watching over you all. Probably for the same reasons you know.
I'm not saying anything, otherwise everybody will watch this. In a bad light.
Aren't all the professors supposed to
Why is
watch
Vanguard
over
such a
us?
problem squad?
Are we in bad lighting?
No, not literal night. It's figurative.
That was
And
good. I like that.
yes, we are supposed to watch over you, but we aren't supposed to be getting too deeply involved. Most part, we're supposed to be here to train you to deal with the outside world should you have to come into contact with or need to survive in a battlefield-like scenarios.
Guess that makes sense.
I personally don't trust humans, just as a Bean Sprout, you're safe.
Okay. I was gonna say.
You're young. You have time to fuck up at some point.
Yeah, I have to learn from those mistakes. Or I do.
There are a few species that I don't really get along with very well. High elves, especially.
Noted.
Pompous ass. I'll get into that in another day.
Alright.
But your squad's being watched over in particular because of someone very specific.
I know.
And it's not you.
I know it's not.
There are reasons as to why I can't go into detail. Especially with everything that I've been digging up, and it's just... termites are the least of my worries, let's just put it that way.
We're not allowed to speak of it.
Was that told to you by a teacher, or was that told to you by someone else? Who told you not to say it? Right. Well.
I can already have a rewrite and a general assumption of what it was. What happened?
Well, I've been sworn not to say anything, so I haven't.
Look for a fish bowl. Probably up the library, yes. Could be anywhere though, per the usual. Well, somebody was certainly here. They made a mess. Oh. Hi, Hoshi.
Yeah.
You okay? You were gone for a while.
Yeah. Are you? You have an eye patch.
Yeah, I got, hurt. You know?
From another student?
No. A lesson. Shriekers. They're loud.
Wow.
One sure made a mess of this place, don't you think?
Yeah.
Sure hope it wasn't you.
So many books, yeah.
Well, we're in a library, of course.
Well, this one's gonna... This one is huge.
Yeah, there's quite a few larger books that sometimes float down. Always hard to catch, though. Anyways, I'm gonna go check upstairs for, my, friends. Nope. Of course.
Everyone's hiding.
Oh. Hey, Chips.
Hello, you two.
Are you hiding?
No, I am not hiding. I'm right here. In plain sight.
Everyone's hiding.
Why?
Can't seem to find anybody. Somebody made a mess of all the books, though. I kind of went through and was cleaning them up.
I see. So, I know you've probably been asked this a million times, but what did happen to your eye?
Shriekers.
I don't know what those are.
Our lesson from the other day. The mushrooms.
But how did they hurt you?
The noise, I guess. They screeched really, really loud and it really hurt. The professor said that they screeched to alarm other creatures in the area to let them know that people are, around, but apparently if they screech too loud, they'll also give you a crack on the side of your head.
I'm sorry to hear.
It's nothing. It's gotten a lot better. Hopefully we'll be able to take the eye patch off in a day or two.
Oh, that's
in the
really
meantime,
good, then.
I have to live with hindered depth perception and everything that brings.
Well, it could have been a lot worse, right?
Sure.
You could bump into things like Kari does.
Yeah. I don't know what's gotten into her lately.
Kari?
Yeah, she's just been kind of running into things a lot recently. I'm a little bit worried about her. She was...
So she's swimming around now.
Yeah, I heard.
That's cool. I wonder if she can fly.
From what she's told me, she can only hover so far above the ground before it's too much for her to hold. And she falls back down.
Yeah, I see.
Never understood why everybody
jumps. Die.
Yeah,
just with this man died.
Hey, Corey.
What's up? I haven't seen Hoshin around.
Been a while. There she is.
Yeah.
God, you're adorable.
Thank you, yeah.
I'm gonna get going, but you guys all good luck in the library. Study up. Be ready.
You
More
too.
tests.
If you ever need help with your missed lessons, let me know.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Has he been missing a lot?
No. He missed the Shrieker lesson. I had to explain to him, my eye. Everybody's been asking. It's a little annoying. Sorry if I snapped at you earlier.
Was that recent?
No, you're fine.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, I see.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Chips is right, it could have been worse, so I'd much rather have to deal with this for a
Exactly.
couple days than, I don't know, have something worse happen.
That's always true.
And it'll heal up, yeah?
It already has, I think. At least a little bit. I took the eye patch off last night before, laying down. And this morning, the, blurriness wasn't quite as bad as it was yesterday or the day before, so I think it is getting better. It's almost completely gone at this point. The only problem is the shaking.
Shake her up?
No, I really don't want to go anywhere near them.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we were supposed to get far enough away, but Rook kind of ran straight at it the moment the headmaster said so, and I didn't have a chance to run. The book's kind of spooky. I was reading it yesterday. I'm still trying to figure out what all
does
these
it
different
say?
planes are. They're a bit confusing.
Trying to find the one for triggers, but it's
I
a
think they're in
book
another
on
book.
The Untouchable.
On plant creatures. You should really put
Oh,
the
that's
books down when you're
right.
done.
Sorry.
There might be a copy downstairs.
I have a personal library in my dorm, so I'm good.
Oh, really? That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I bought one with one of my brooms. Yeah, so I don't have to walk all the way, especially with like tiny little legs.
It's a good idea. Maybe I should consider getting one. Certainly like to read,
Maybe.
but
Oh,
got
no,
two
I'm
now, but I
stuck
don't
in
really
there
know
reading all the
exactly what to
time.
use them on.
I'd say wait up and save up for 3. Just keep saving up, and then you'll be able to buy something at the school store whenever they get it.
Maybe. That or I could always try
pretty
and
cool.
get something that the rest of my squad would enjoy. That's what Hannah did. She got us a chessboard. She wanted to learn
That's
how to play
great.
better, and she knows that I really enjoy chess.
Awesome.
Beat my mom in it
I
once.
was Ryder never bought. I wish Ryder never bought 2 freaking fireplaces.
Yeah, but if it's something that makes him more comfortable, just like, Augusta.
True. And then
You know?
again, I guess that we have brown mold in one room and a fireplace in the other, and I just don't know how it works, but it does, and it's just kind of scary sometimes.
Understandable, I guess. You know.
Yeah, that's
Don't
why
exactly
I look
blame
at it that
you.
way. Yeah. Our whole squad's a mess. I just...
Yeah, but
it's a
at
good
least you
mess.
guys are close, I guess.
Our family more than anything.
Yeah.
That's what we strive to be. It's family.
I just don't understand how you all get along when you guys are at each other's throats half the time.
That's us getting along. It's a funny way of doing it. It's almost like, think of it as a way of like banter almost. Like we always joke at each other and pull each other's strings just to get a good laugh or something like that.
Teasing each other?
Yeah, we piss each other off. Yeah, pretty much. We piss
I
each
don't
other off
understand
half
how
the time,
anybody
but at the end of the day,
Humiliating each other and
in the
putting
end of
each
the
other
day,
down? That doesn't seem very funny to me.
it's fun.
Fun for
I
maybe
mean,
the
I get
person
made
doing
fun
it,
of.
but yeah.
I get made fun of for my short height, but I make fun of them for being small-brained, if that makes sense. I personally take delight in that stuff. I don't know. It's just like we're close. We all know that we really don't mean it.
I mean, but with
We
someone
got
like
each other's
Melanie,
backs.
do you really think that she's not being serious when she says stuff like that?
Trust me. I know when she's joking or not.
I don't know how you
Usually
guys
in
can
the
stand
public
her.
setting,
even with her recent behavior changes.
Well, Melanie has problems. Stuff that I don't want to get into just because of personal respect. But there's a lot more behind the scenes, a lot more part of her past that
Read that book on Drow.
you knew. It's fake. None of it's real.
Fake.
Really, not even close
But
to what they are.
so much of it explains her behavior. The way she was acting. The first day here, she
Been through
came
shit.
up to me and said that she was going to personally make sure that I didn't make it here if I didn't grow a spine. It certainly fits in with some of the descriptions that that book gave. The stuff about adoring pretty things, the other day when she had that weird mood swing, she started petting me and just saying, pretty. It's kind of creepy, honestly. I don't know what to think of her anymore. Try to like everybody no matter what, but
I'm just gonna say this right now. It's not what you think. Not at all. She told me her past. Well, all of Vanguard told each other their past. The shit she went through can't even fucking describe. Disgusting. Horrendous. Yeah. It's understandable why she acts like this. Although it's hard to give her slack, of course, but she's had a fucked up past. I can't really blame her for the such shit she does, but either way, when it gets out of hand, it gets out of hand, so you can't really do anything about that.
But that doesn't excuse her, meow.
not really.
Exactly. We gotta teach her what being normal is, what it is to be normal. Doesn't understand much. She gets confused a lot. A lot of her decision making is based on what she lived with and what she grew up with. Her personal beliefs aren't really the same as everyone else's, but that just takes time to learn. It's weird adapt.
Maybe so, but look at Kari. She manages to, smile and continue to be playful. Even though I don't know the details yet, but I know she has something wrong with her family.
Not everyone's perfect. That's all I can say.
No, of course not.
I can't support Melanie and her actions, but I can't blame her either. Just out of personal respect, I can't go into it.
I'm not asking you to. I guess just, I don't know. I'm confused is all. I don't see how you guys can get along with her when she's so cruel to you guys all the time. The other day she was outright bullying Zachary, even though he was doing just what he was told. Threats against the
I'm
other
gonna be
students.
honest with you, she's a fucking bitch.
And that's why I don't
But
understand why you
behind the
guys get
scenes-
along with her.
Behind the scenes, you guys aren't around. She smiles, she laughs, he cracks jokes with it. But outside of the dorm, different story. I don't know what clicks in her head about wanting to be the best or power hungry or
You're saying it's all a
I
facade?
don't know. I feel so. At least that's my opinion.
Maybe we can try and get her to bring that out instead of being so mean to everybody. Like I said, I don't want to hate anyone.
That's what I've been trying to do.
I mean,
I
even
won't ever hate anyone in this world. They can beat me up and I won't do it. I'm not that type of person. But I will snap if I have to.
just don't want to see anybody get
I
hurt.
don't think anyone's ever.
Already hurt Specca.
Me neither.
I'm worried about Hannah.
You can say that again. I don't even know what to do anymore.
None of us do.
My
Who is
turns don't even continue.
is Hannah dueling?
Yeah. It got cancelled.
Why?
It was supposed to be today. I've been worried about her all week. Supposedly she had some sort of plan, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't want to see her get hurt like Specca.
Hannah is smart.
I know she is. But is she smart enough to...
Smart can't really help against brute force.
Sometimes it can't.
You know,
Hannah is smart.
I know.
she's smart.
Again,
I respect her for that.
can't help but worry. I don't want to see my squad mates get hurt. The day that she challenged Hannah, or Melanie, sorry, I was highly considering stepping in front of her and saying no. But I would challenge her instead.
I'm gonna find Hannah.
Just, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking hate it. I hate every second of it. Oh.
And why do
we
you
sit
endure
here
it?
And we have to. I don't know what else am I supposed to do.
Take charge. You have
Just hate the.
or 4 other people in your squad that aren't her.
They're all fucking brainlets except Jixie.
Jixie's too
Are they
timid to
supposed
say
to
anything
know?
on her own. No Ryder has problems with her, and I can't imagine Zachary's particularly pleased with her constant, being angry at him. I don't know.
Time will tell. But if he does end up hurting one of my squad mates, like literally hurting them, I'll snap.
And I don't want to see her get hurt either. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
I told her before. I told everyone in this squad. We're supposed to look out for each other's backs. For family. That's what matters. Yeah, we may fucking hate each other at some points. But we're all we got.
Exactly. Like I said, that's why I don't
appreciate this
understand
talk
it.
with you. Lets me get some stuff off my mind.
No problem, I guess. Help me
Also, by
vocalize
the
some of the
way-
issues I've seen too.
If you ever run into these symbols in anything you read, let me know, please.
And if you happen to run into any other living gemstone people, let me know.
I'll be more than happy to. I think I'm gonna head back though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
work
came
in the
here to
library,
look for
okay?
Hannah and Kari, but They're not here. The one place I thought I would find Hannah. She comes here all the time.
They might be back at the dorm. Who knows?
Yeah, well, that's where I came from, but at this point, they might be back.
Also, a question. That
Huh?
Growl book thing. I hadn't seen any in the library.
It was several days ago. I saw it and I
What?
took a quick read. Me and Hannah wanted to read it. We
They're
hadn't had a
gone now.
chance to.
I just noticed that they're gone from the library.
I guess. I haven't really been looking for them. I already read it, and Hannah wrote down all the information that she thought was important to remember. We all share notes with each other. We try to study everything as best we can.
Even Barthol said it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Barthol's a lot better than Melanie. But he said it was completely farce. Oh, everything. So, I don't know.
I trust Barthol a lot more than I trust her, so... If it isn't true, I mean...
True.
I'll try to keep an open mind, but... Still, so much of it explains her behavior. And I can only,
The one thing I don't understand is
Let
why
go
is
so
it
much.
so perfectly like, I feel like the book is targeted towards Melanie. Now that I think about it. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Doesn't explain. Barthol is completely not even like that. You and I know that.
I don't know, I haven't really gotten to know him that well. All I know is that out of everyone
Barthol
in
isn't.
Crystal Thorn, he's the calmest of the group. But he doesn't talk too much to
Exactly.
me, so... I don't
I'm
really know.
just trying to get to know him. He's a good dude.
I don't know. He hangs around Uranarga all the time, and... She scares me sometimes. Today she was running around with that pickaxe. I don't know about you, but... I kind of think they're a little scary. Especially in her hands, of all people.
Yeah. It's either that or she's trying to eat the floor. I don't know. I'm gonna head
Really
back to the
question
dorm.
how she got here in the first place. I asked the
Me
headmaster
too, but-
about it, and apparently she went to another school before this. Some Knights Academy. Never really asked her about it, though. Kinda don't want to. Being completely honest.
It'd be interesting to know, though. So,
Yeah.
who knows? I'm gonna head back, so I'll catch you later, okay? It was nice talking with you.
Of course.
I haven't had the chance to actually have a conversation with you in a while, so
Yeah.
this is nice.
Well, I'm usually with the rest of Ardent Vale. Try and stay together.
I understand that. Well, this
Unless
time
we
I'm
have
gonna
to
jump
deal
off
with the rose
and not
bush.
fall.
Always weirds me out. Energy keystones. I don't think there's any other new books. I haven't spotted any. Hey, Hoshi.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Have you seen Hannah?
I think you guys told her I went to bed.
I think she went over here actually.
And let me know about
somewhere.
that stuff too if you find out more.
They're trying to steal my boob chips. I had a boob chip in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
We're talking about the emblem on your breast.
No, I had a potato chip in my bra, and I gave it to him, and he pretended to eat it, but I caught it, and I ate it.
I'm just gonna...
She's attempting a joke. Arbor. You're not funny, Rin.
Are you certain she was choking?
I'm certain.
Seems
You're not funny either.
Seems
I mean,
pretty in line
she
with her
can choke.
past behavior. Mostly.
No. Victor.
Whoa!
See, that's what's funny.
If they went down by the beach? Oh, which way did
Good
you
night,
see
good
her
night.
go?
I just saw her go into the yellow portal. Maybe she went to sleep?
Maybe. Well, you're going back to Chips's room. Good night. It's good to see you again. Glad you're back.
Yeah.
High five. Finger.
Good luck finding Hannah.
Yeah, I really wanted to talk to her more. In Kari, haven't seen anybody.
I took you for better than your sister, but I see you're no different.
He's completely different to his sister.
Is he?
He is.
Oh, hey, Specca.
He's just a different.
Hey, Arbor. How are you doing? Are you... I saw that a little bit yesterday, but... Sorry, I'm seeing it really... What happened there exactly?
The Shriekers that we were studying.
What do you say?
That was bad, huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, that microfracture you saw on the side of my head. I think it's gotten better, though, at the very least. When I woke up this morning and checked, things weren't quite as blurry, but the shaking was still there a little bit. Hopefully in another day or two it'll be fully healed.
What was that?
I'm just so sorry, Arbor. My
Don't
magic
be, it's
didn't
nobody's
work or
fault.
anything.
I'm fine.
He was about to choke you.
Sorry, I think the reason why my magic didn't work was probably because... you don't seem to be... Well, I'm sure it was it's pretty obvious, but you're not exactly fleshy like most everyone else here.
Yeah, don't worry about it, though. It at least helped me
so
clear
sorry.
my head a little bit.
Well, did you forget anything? It's not...
If I did what I know?
true.
Oh,
Oh. What do you think of the new professor?
Wow. Found her quicker than I thought.
Uh,
Hopefully I didn't interrupt anything. I'd like to speak with you soon.
yeah. Not at all. Do you have anything you needed to go over with me, Arbor, or anything?
No.
Before
I was just glad to see you.
Well, I'm actually going to be gathering the students at the main hall. It seems some of the other students thought it would be a good idea to ring the bell for that fortune.
Oh, okay. Oh, everyone. Okay, sounds good.
So
I'll go
this
grab my
bell
cards.
won't actually be... Yes, this bell will actually be a legitimate one, so I'll ring it twice.
Mhm.
But don't any of you pranksters get any ideas to ring it twice.
One more thing too, Headmaster.
Pranks? I like
Yeah. You gotta go get your cards, correct?
Yeah, not only that, but even though it's for the school, I still need to
Sorry, I didn't
choose
quite
the
hear you.
cards. I mean,
Yes, obviously, you can have that subject be me. I'm probably the best representation of the school.
Oh,
this
ships?
sounds
Professor
good.
Willow?
I'll go grab them, and I'll meet everyone at the main hall.
Okay.
Yes. I'll go ring it here momentarily.
Sorry about the, I believe we were talking earlier and we got interrupted. So you were just trying to ask
Fine.
about... Okay. Is everything alright?
Yeah, I need to go sit down, I think. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. How's your eye doing? Heard a little bit about it.
Better. I checked this morning and it wasn't quite as blurry as the day or 2 days before. There's still a little
That's
bit
good.
of shaking, but hopefully it'll be better within another day or two. It's certainly annoying enough.
I sure would hope so. Oh yeah. It'll still be a couple of days until we get some lessons lined out for you guys in regards to, you know, combat training, so you got a bit of time to recover, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just make sure you focus on your studies, I guess I should say.
Of course, I can still read after all.
told me to tell you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Just have to watch and make sure I don't trip
dude.
over things or walk into doors.
Yeah, the depth perception will get a bit messed up.
Yeah, I've been trying to take it slow.
Precisely.
I love annoying him.
It's not gonna work, Rain.
Oh, I see Spencer.
What?
I'm amazed you didn't take that opportunity. You could have had yourself a number 6 there.
Money's distracting.
Almost. I was waiting for it. We've got a bit of a challenge going on. She's trying to see if she can spook. First one to get to 10 spooks wins. So I managed to jump scare her a couple of times, and she managed to jump scare me. Yep. A bit of fun. Not bad to have every now and then. Oh.
I don't usually think of being scared as being fun, but...
The bell's ringing.
I wouldn't say it's the scare that's being fun, it's the challenge of trying to outwit the other person. Consider it a challenge of tactics, if you would.
Like chess. I like chess.
Yes.
It's a legitimate bell. Headmaster Akiyama warned us.
Must be getting bad.
Told you it wasn't gonna work. So the bell rung. Does that mean we should all head to the main hall?
I'm waiting for Hannah.
Of course.
Hannah. Hannah? Knock knock. The bell rung if you didn't hear. Be late. Hannah! think she was that heavy of a sleeper. She snuck back out. I wasn't looking, so it wouldn't be out of the question. You got one eye, good eye after all.
Same.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, and you'll be the one choosing the cards, right, Headmaster?
Yes, I can stand on this too if you wanted to hear it better, but
If you'd like then as well, you could have someone else
I'm not
answer
sure if
the
two people can be on
questions,
at the
so-
same time. Does it work for two people at the same time?
Yes, it is.
Very much so.
All right. If it's too loud, let me know. But I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, you'll be answering the questions too, right?
Yes, I'll be answering the questions on behalf of the location, the academy.
Okay, you can stand right here in front so everyone can observe you picking the cards so they know that there's no trickery or anything, so...
All right.
Okay, I'm not sure if everyone here's seen no fortune, so I'll just keep it brief, the explanation. There'll be 5 questions, and you'll answer them, and you'll choose one card for each good question, and then I'll give you your fortune.
All right.
So, let me get my book here. Here we go. So for your first question, keep it pretty simple. Does the majority of this academy like sweet food or salty food?
I believe I've heard sweet food. I believe out of the students I've watched see fortunes, most have answered, as well as Carver, have answered sweet. So I'm going to go with sweet on behalf of the academy.
No.
Pick a card.
Let's go with this one here, the bottom one, last in the row.
So this is the academy's present position, or at least what they're dealing with right now. Something's come to an end in a natural sort of way, and the academy knows it. It's perhaps something that the students probably aren't as aware of as the academy heads themselves, but something has ended, and you know it has. And I guess you could say there's nothing surprising about it, nor nothing unnatural. You know the truth of an end, and because of that, you know a new beginning will start. So that's the academy's present position, and now is the academy's present expectations. Is most people here at the academy extroverted or introverted, do you think?
Let's see. Overall, if I had to average it, I'd say they're more introverted than extroverted. So introverted.
Pick a card.
The top end row here.
So currently, everyone, well, at least the majority of people in the academy, what they expect is everyone knows that the things they will learn here will cause them struggle. But not struggle in the way that most people expect. They know they'll have to deal with the struggle, but the physical struggle isn't the hard part that everyone's too worried about. I guess you could say it's the struggle that a soldier has, not only just to follow orders, but to follow orders and not have it affect what him or herself believes. I guess you can say there's a lot of higher-ups here who have conflicting ideals with the students here. And to keep those two things in check and have it not cause too much problems, is definitely known to be a struggle on both the students' side of things as well as the teachers' side of things. So that's the school's present expectations. Okay. Now this is where it starts getting a lot harder. What do you think the school's one true goal is, if you could summarize it up?
Well, that would be to become a family that can trust each other on a battlefield. Protect each other through thick or thin. Watch each other's backs with no hesitation on their decision making. They don't have to worry about racism or anything here. That is the ultimate goal. Not to mention, if anything were to happen to this world again, I believe this academy would rise to the occasion and protect it. That is our goal here.
As for this next thing, it's going to be something the academy's never going to see coming. I guess you could say you can try to research it or have as much information on it as you want, but no matter what, doesn't matter if you're a student, teacher, or just there's someone like Henrietta here. The whole academy's not going to see this coming. This is what's unexpected.
Let's go with this one right here.
So, what the academy won't see coming is not necessarily something on the outside of the academy or something visible towards the outside. It's something a lot deeper than that. It's already heavily intertwined within the academy. It lays unseen. It's definitely, I guess, to compare it to a thread that's already been woven into the center of the rug. You can't get it out exactly, like the phrase on the ends. And it isn't something all too good either, nor is it something completely bad. It's natural, in a sense, but it's something that definitely the academy needs to face head on and deal with, and it will at one point. But the hard part is finding it.
And you said that was the one that was unexpected, correct?
So, yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Next one is the immediate future, so it could happen generally really soon, like in a couple of weeks, at most maybe a couple of months, but usually in a couple of weeks. And
Could it happen in a couple moments, perhaps?
maybe, possibly,
I see.
definitely. Who is the academy loyal to? If you could choose one.
I'd say the world. But on paper it would be the Cross-Allied Forces. But they're a representation of the world gathering a force together to fight evil. And the supernatural if needed.
Sorry.
No worries.
There we go. Pick a card.
Let's go with this little guy here.
Well, in your immediate future, especially after what you just heard, you're definitely going to be looking for something. There's no doubt about that. But I guess you can say you won't exactly know when you find it. Because it will be camouflaged within numerous other things you'll find. Both good and both bad. And all of them are definitely going to lead the academy on different paths. The hard part, I guess you could say, is the academy trying to make the right choice and finding the right thing. For what is unexpected, it isn't the easiest to spot, obviously, and it is possible it can that's the immediate future, and this one's the most important. It's the long-term futures, so this is probably be the hardest question.
All right.
The Academy is to be traded for something of equal or more value, and I guess you could say this would include all the people within it, not just its assets. What would this thing be that the Academy, if ever, would be traded for? Hypothetically speaking.
So you're asking, what would I, or what would the Academy trade itself for?
Mm-hmm.
The only way I'd see this Academy trading itself is for the peace of this world and the destruction of anything that we would ever need to defeat or remove from this world. If that were possible, I would not mind tearing down these walls down myself.
Last card, make it a good one.
All right. Go with this one right here, very bottom end.
In the long-term future. Good long time from now. Indeed, what is unexpected will not be found. And it will surprise you. And much like something, I guess you could say a predator hunting its prey, it will pounce and it will take, but the Academy will survive. It will lose something, though. But by losing this, the Academy will learn a very important lesson. And I guess you could say, have a very, very different perspective.
I see.
To others, after this, the Academy will also appear very, very differently.
And you said that the Academy survives after that, correct?
No matter what, the Academy will survive.
Good. All right. And is that the end of the fortunes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much. And welcome, Steel. Quite unexpected to see you. Perhaps the fortune was about you, at least in... Was it the uninspected section?
Well, thank you very much for that, Specker. That was interesting.
Oh.
Thank you, Professor. I need to put my good cards away now. Feel that it...
Yes, please go put your cards away.
Yeah, well, that was interesting. Their readings never fail to spark my interest.
Yeah. All right, well, everyone, thank you for participating, and hopefully you learned something today.
Yes, it was very interesting.
Thank you, Headmaster.
How's your shoulder doing, Steel?
Is recovering well, Headmaster. What we have to speak of is of most import and not for the ears of students.
All right, we can head to your office. You'd like to follow me? Should it?
Sure, you and I can have a...
company?
Where'd all those staff go?
The more of you, the better. The less need for the spreading of rumors.
All right. All right, Brooke, can you please guard the bridge from any trespassing? You'll get a merit for it.
I should say it's nice
Very
to
well.
formally make your acquaintance.
You can rope time them all you want.
Likewise.
All right.
Carver. Very nice to meet you.
Indeed.
All right, we'll be heading to the office, and Brooke will be guarding the bridge so the students don't sneak a peek.
I'm glad you two finally got to meet.
Same. What do you think of the reading?
Splendid. Have a good talk, Professor. not your ass.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, Anna.
Hey, Arbor.
You
Hey,
okay?
Arbor.
I checked in your room, tried knocking on the door to let you know that we needed to come here, but you didn't answer.
I didn't know you were needed to. I thought it was voluntary.
No, Headmaster Akiyama came by and told some of us to let everyone know that he would be calling everyone to a short assembly. Specca was doing a reading for
I
the
was there
entire
for
school.
some of it. I was there for some of it. You just didn't see me.
Hmm. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Have you seen Kari around at all? I
She
wanted
was
to ask
talking
her
with
about those
Vina.
noises.
Right. She was talking to Vivina. Outside of the the arena.
I guess Bevina missed it too.
They probably didn't. They probably thought it was a prank again.
I guess that's what happens when somebody keeps pulling pranks. Nobody takes it seriously.
Dog who cried wolf or something, yeah. Right, we should go find her.
Okay. Anna?
That way.
Just outside the campus?
Not that way, that way. We were there.
Can't really count on Kari to stay in one place for too long, can you?
Guess not. Maybe she's in the water?
Maybe.
I really explored this way.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing but trees, really, I think. Nothing crazy.
Over there. Guess not.
Make sure I don't trip walking up this.
Oh, if you want, we can go the other way.
It's okay. I'll follow you. Doesn't look like it. By the way, are you sure you're gonna be ready for this duel? Really worried about you. Wanna see
I'll be
or hurt
alright.
anyone else.
You've never seen me hurt anyone else?
No, I don't want to see her hurt you.
Oh. Well, that's the hope then. We don't hurt each other. Oh. It's complicated. I'll try to do my best not to hurt her.
More worried about you, if I'm being honest. It's not that I don't think you can't defend yourself against her. I'm just uncertain if...
You saw what she does to Specca.
Yeah, and I really don't want to see you get hurt like that. It was bad enough seeing that happen to Specca.
I'll be alright, Arbor. I have a plan. I have a few plans, but I just need to see if they work or not.
Yeah. That attunement crystal.
Alright, I have
ready?
to take that out of Kari's... I actually have to take that out of Kari's pond. I don't think it's gonna work right. Or her... not pond, but her tank.
That's not gonna work. What are you gonna do?
I've got other plans. It's just, wait, is that her? No, is that Ravina? Or is that Ren?
Looks like Ren.
Okay.
And Victor, I think.
Oh, then maybe I will find Ravina, and if I find Ravina, we can find Kari.
Okay,
Let us bother you. Where's Ravina?
Up there by the bridge.
Is that where Kari? Is Kari over there?
I haven't seen the fish.
It's Brooke, Specca, and Ravina.
I'll ask her then. Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm asleep.
Sorry.
Fine. Rather you move slow than tumble and fall and break something else.
Looks like there's Vivina.
I just need to ask her where Kari is. There's Rook.
Never mind, it's Becca. Purple hair threw me off.
Can't get much worse than that.
Hi guys, what happened when I went to go put my cards away and all the teachers seemed to be occupied.
Yeah, some sort of meeting.
I mean, it wasn't the fortune
Meeting?
wasn't that bad. I don't.
Yeah.
Meeting?
Didn't seem.
Did you miss the fortune as well?
I was there.
So was I.
Do you know where Kari is?
She just went to bed.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
Well.
Not worried about her and coughing. She's a fish. I don't think fish cough underwater. Wait, do they?
I honestly don't know. I'm not a fish expert. We'll have to ask her. But I don't think so. Never heard a fish cough underwater. But
well,
anyway, what's the meeting about? Do you know?
Probably.
From
What?
From what?
Probably the fortune or whatever. I mean, it's not.
I mean,
Actually, it's not over the fortune.
Oh,
what was it about
I
then?
just talked to it about. I just talked to it to Rin and to Rook about it. They said it wasn't over the fortune; it was over something entirely irrelevant. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it was adjacent, my dear.
thank good goodness.
Yeah, no, they're not talking about you. That being said, all that I know is that Steel burst in, said, "We need to talk. Something is going down," and then he dragged everyone away. So,
That can't be good.
doesn't sound too good.
Yeah, no. He usually doesn't come this late.
No.
Uh-uh.
And I think he said he was gonna be gone for a few days, so he's back early. Must have been really urgent. I'm sure the professors will have it handled.
If you'll excuse me a moment.
Well, hope you've been, good today.
Me too. I hope your eye gets better.
Seem to feel better.
It's already gotten a good amount better than the past 2 days, so... The
I'm glad.
blurriness is mostly gone, and the shaking is not nearly as bad as it was a few days ago. So, hopefully in another day or two it'll finally have fully healed. I can have my depth perception back.
Oh, yeah, I bet that's terrible.
Yeah, trying to be cautious. Normally, trying to walk up stairs and things tends to be a problem. Really like to not trip
Yeah, I'm
walking
just...
up stairs. Falling downstairs at least seems normal, but, you know, tripping up them, that seems a bit, embarrassing, if I'm being honest. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Check on Hannah.
See ya.
See ya. How long do you think they're going to do this thing? No.
Hannah! Hannah? Oh, pfft. Mm. She didn't go in the infirmary, did she? Wait, Hannah? Hannah, is everything alright? Didn't expect to find you in here. Just thought I'd look. Thought I saw you walk off in this direction.
Shit. You can't tell Willow you saw me here.
Wait, Willow's coming here?
No, I said you can't. Don't tell Willow you saw me here. He'll ask questions.
What's going on?
I just haven't been feeling best, right?
You're not ill, are you? You're
Kinda,
sick.
yeah.
Maybe Captain Silver can prescribe you some sort of medication. That's what you usually do, right?
That's... Medication won't work for this.
Is it just sad?
It's not 'cause I'm sad. It's just very specific kind of sickness right now. I can't really talk about it too much. It's just...
Is there anything I can do to
making...
help?
I don't think so.
You're
Not helps.
feeling well.
Professor Willow, I see you here.
But shouldn't the professors at least be able to help you? That's what they're here for.
It doesn't matter because they... It doesn't matter because they wouldn't be able to help anyway. I just gotta deal with it. And I will. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm... Right, sorry.
You know. You're a friend of mine, and I really don't want to see you get hurt or be sick or anything like that. Something's going wrong. Just promise me you'll let us know, okay? We're a squad after all.
Right. I don't... I explained to you what was going on. Everything about it. I know people wouldn't look at me the same. I really don't. So.
Guess I can understand. As long as you're not hurt or anything.
Not more than I can handle.
I won't push it then. Just promise me, okay? That if things get out of hand, you'll trust me, okay? That's good.
Okay. I should rest too. A lot of running around.
Yeah. Like I said, if there's anything I can do to help, it's what I came to this school for. To help and heal people. If I can't help my own squad mates, well, what chance do I have?
There's some things you just can't fix.
No, but I can at least try. Come on.
Right.
Might as well head back to bed as well. My, depth perception isn't coming back any faster today, so...
By the way, before I forget again, the chessboard, it's been moved downstairs.
Yeah, you told me. Did you see that? What's that?
To be fair, you could probably see us near the way, but to tell.
I don't like this. It looks weird. Maybe we should... maybe we should go.
Maybe you should go.
Huh? Whoa. Anna.
Blood magic. Dangerous and dark, but useful for vampires.
Imagine so. You always
As
been
long as
able
we
to
have
do
a
it?
supply. Yeah,
Ava, you've been making trips back to the city.
correct.
Born with the ability or learned it?
Taught. Only a select few of us. Trusted. Crimson Flame. Useful spell. Wouldn't be so effective against you, though. You'd probably be a match for me.
Me?
Hmm.
What do you mean?
You don't have blood. You
Correct.
can't be manipulated by him.
I am still a beginner. The more powerful users can control one's blood. Like a puppet.
Hmm. Guess that's
Not exactly
useful. I guess.
frowned upon in most societies to use blood magic. Which I imagine is why only a few selected trusted of you are allowed. Yes?
Correct. Blood is
Because
everything to
you're-
vampires. And the blood magic wielder, naturally, will be dominant over others.
Why is that?
Most of our lords are blood users. Hence why they are lords. They rise to the top.
Vampire
It's those that
lords?
control.
Hmm.
Is that what you're doing? To become a lord?
Maybe.
Or continue your police work? Or is it synonymous?
One has to start somewhere.
Politics. Really hate that about vampires.
Humans are the same. Governed by a table.
All of us.
Only the ones who run.
To run.
Who hide away.
You misunderstand me. But that's alright.
What do I misunderstand?
You left me hanging, so. Cliffhanger. To be continued. I'm going to bed.
Good night, lady.
And I mean it. I really hope you're not as much of a scumbag as you could be. For Avena's sake. If I find out you are, though, I don't care what the rules are.
You'll hunt me down like a hart. I look forward to it.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Let's go.
I should have just gone to bed.
Why don't you get along with him at all?
Because he's a jerk. And
I can't exactly say that I...
self-righteous and...
I can't exactly say that I like him after what he did to Vevena, but... He can't be that bad, right? He's here after all.
There's a lot of people that are here that I question.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can't exactly blame you there.
Oh.
Heading on. I'm gonna go get the other students.
What? What's going on?
I don't know.
Now's not the time to be tired.
I'll fill you in a little bit later.
Alright, I've gotten the remainder of the students that are currently here. You have the floor.
The one-time chip isn't around.
Greetings to you students and a fine afternoon. I'll make this as simple and sweet as possible. I am here to investigate any sort of infections, exposure, and influence you may have to certain unknown assailants. I will be swift and efficient in my application of the search. And for those of you not present, I shall simply do so whilst you sleep. Now then. I do not wish to cause any sort of alarm, but to be completely honest, you need to be informed. There is rumor of enemies unknown within our vicinity. Military excursions, rising tensions, and rumor of lycanthropic spread of disease and curses. Therefore, I must make doubly sure in my effort that none of it has made its way to this hallowed establishment. I've already checked the grounds, but now I must check each of you, for such a sickness festers. Now then, that being said,
I can call them forward one by one if that would help.
I prefer a different method.
Alright.
But I do not wish to damage the auditorium.
Should we head to the stadium?
I think it is better that we simply head outside.
Alright. Everyone, let's meet outside in front of the school by the Phoenix statue. Post haste.
Professor Credo.
Headmaster.
Headmaster.
Yes. Yes.
I need to talk to you before any examination.
Me too.
Alright.
You can go first.
Wait.
What do you need
Go,
to speak of?
please. Private, please.
Alright. Bryn, can you please wait at the bottom of the steps? I'll sit and talk to you a second. Let's head up here.
As you'll have mercy.
I think they're talking to you, Professor.
Hair in my eye. Shit. Ow. Ah. I am the one with the infection. It is a hair in my eye.
Yes.
I'm sort of on arachnotrope. Some things that hurt werewolves also hurt me.
I'm aware of your shapeshifter identity. My search will keep that in mind.
Okay.
Anytime now.
Sorry for the wait. A few students with concerns. They should be here shortly.
Glad they like to eat time.
For breakfast.
We had some students that are quite concerned of their privacy being breached here.
Of course, Headmaster. I suppose I was a bit insensitive. Is this all of them?
Yes, this is everyone. The two that were concerned are now present.
Well then, let's be straightforward about this, shall we? If you do not wish for your, let's call it dirty laundry, to be aired out in public, there's no caressing.
What?
I think they're talking about you, Rook.
Oh.
Oh, me? Oh.
Yes.
No caressing here. Oh.
Perhaps just distance yourself so no misunderstandings.
Maybe stand on like the left or the right, not directly behind.
Very well.
I'll scooch over a bit.
Line up.
Let's go this way.
Let's be straightforward, get straight through this. I will be searching your bodies. I will try to be gentle, but understand that I may stray in places you will find uncomfortable. Please keep in mind that I am there as a professional and no other inclinations. Do you understand?
Aye, aye, sir.
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
Yes,
If
sir.
anyone here is squeamish and would not like to have parts of themselves revealed, you may come with me behind that bush. Does anyone need that done for them? Well, look at that. Efficient. Oh. Fuck off then. I'll be there in a moment.
Yes, sir.
Well, there we are. You, attention. Stand straight, tall. Pop open that mouth. Fangs. That's arachnid.
Ow.
No distortions. No undulations. Hand, please. Over.
That's not silver, is it?
Hmm?
Is that silver?
Of course not.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's asp.
Oh.
Simple venom. No burns, no marks. Can you produce webbing?
Yes. Here. It's hard to see, though.
That'll work. Clean. Mouth open.
Ah.
A little fanged. It's. Oh, that does remind me. Is anyone here one of the established lycanthropes?
None of them are present currently.
All right then. What is wrong with your eyes, son?
I have trouble sleeping, sir.
Why?
Always have.
I see. Hand. That over. No porous. At all. Ah, that's what you are. And down. You're clean. You're incompatible anyway. You!
Oh.
Sweet Azure, what the? Clean. Mouth open.
Ah.
On that. Hand. Residual reaction. I see. Have you had trouble sleeping?
Yes, sir.
And why is that?
I can repeat it if necessary. Ever since entering the caves, also what we had to extinguish in there apparently has been disrupting her sleep. There was also a magic circle in Melanie's room that triggered the nightmares, it seems.
Eyes up. Look up, please. I'm not infected by any lycanthropy. You've got some phantasmagoria. We'll have to get that looked at by a professor. But you're clean for now. What are you, a rock?
Yes, sir.
Where's your eye?
Under here, sir. There. Can you see?
I see. Is that infected? Can you get infected?
I don't think I've ever been infected. It's just from the crack the other night.
Best be safe. Mouth open. Head up. No infanging. No signs of corruption. It really is a rock. My word. That is quite the headbutt you have there, young lady. Don't let that go to waste. Clean. You. Fortune teller. Mouth open. Head up. No stagnation. Hand. Tonight. Deterioration, but no infection. Clean. I'll return in a moment. Where the hell are you?
Looks fascinating.
She's behind the bush back. Seeing through plants isn't always a good thing.
We're clean.
You should stand here for now. Who knows what I'll need you to do next. This is for the security of the campus. We'll be informing you soon once we know a little bit more.
There's a whole lot more that I suppose we'll touch base on tomorrow morning.
Yes. But as for now, I'd like to let you all know, because there is a test coming up, and you do have to study, but perhaps use some of that time to brush up on combat abilities and skills that you've honed before coming to this academy.
Absolutely.
From now on, you currently will have permission to carry weapons throughout campus in case the need is arise. And I'll inform you of more here shortly. Once he is done, oh boy, poor thing.
It was fascinating to watch him in his element.
Well, just be, he's being a little bit more thorough, perhaps, to teach her a lesson. But that's not our business.
It's essential.
Actually, wait a second. Where did Rin go? Did she slip away?
Oh, she didn't get checked.
I'll be right. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can locate her.
She was behind me.
She was for a moment, but Suddenly she disappeared.
The fact that she even got out of our sight when even Steele was looking. I will check
I was
inside
so enveloped
because
in
I do
what he
not
was
see her
doing, I failed to
outside.
even realize that she'd left.
We seem to have one more that slipped away, and she is somewhere on campus. Perhaps she. Let's see. Did she? I'm going to check inside. Perhaps she's being shy, but continue as you were while I try to locate the rascal.
I'm nearly finished, Headmaster. Listen up, all of you. Please do not be playing with any random animals found on campus that you did not yourself know of previously. Avian creatures you more or less should be safe with, but I will see no petting of koala bears, pandas, foxes, puppies, and or kittens. Do we have an understanding?
Aye, aye, sir.
Isn't there?
Yes, sir.
Kittens, you say?
Yes, sir.
There will be no
Wait.
You may have to look after Hoshi. Maybe you
We
should.
actually. Hoshi the cat
Hoshi
on
is back.
campus had just returned today. They've been gone for about a month. And they just
Hmm.
returned
If
today,
Hoshi-
coincidentally enough.
You should
If
check
Hoshi's
that.
infected, I pet him.
Check it carefully.
Oh boy.
The rest of you, however, do not touch, cuddle, coddle, hold, love, pat, pet, caress, rummage, embrace, or any of the above, or any furry, fluffy, cute, unbelievably adorable creature that you see scattered on the ground. Do you understand me?
Aye, aye, sir.
Yes, sir.
Aye, aye, sister.
It is for your own good, health, and the parameters of the school. Until such a time as this threat has passed, there will be no cuddling of friendly woodland creatures.
Yes,
That
sir.
In
we will
addition, if you
request
see any
cattle from the
signs-
nearby city for you. I know you'll probably starve if this was to
Thank
happen.
you.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to that, if you see any signs of any beast that you do not recognize, claw marks, a smell of wolf's bane within the air when you are not near the border or near the gardens, you must tell us immediately. Headmaster, I would like
Yes?
at this point to issue each of these students a silver talisman from my own collection. I'm not sure how much protection it can provide, but some creatures of the afflicted type will approach it in a very odd manner. For those of you that cannot wear silver, an aquamarine will do just fine. For the light of the azure shall keep you safe. I expect these to be returned in pristine condition when this time is concluded. If any of you lose my trinkets or baubles, you will find my wrath to be most of the backhanded variety. Do you understand me?
Yes,
Aye, aye,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Good. Fuck off now.
And
Thank
Hannah,
you,
to catch you up to
students.
speed because you were out of earshot, I have granted all the students permission from today
Time to
forward to
train.
carry their weapons on campus.
I see.
They were not
Do let
allowed
us
to
know
do
if you
so
manage to
before.
find Rin.
To an extent, they were allowed them within the training arena as well as the ranged arena because as of right now, some of them are quite ill-tempered
I'm gonna
against
grab
each
you.
other. In fact,
She
I have
also
a
has to
totem
grab
arm
you.
between two of them that want to kill each other.
But I'm grabbing you first.
Well, you know how my
Sorry.
stance on that is pretty straightforward, Headmaster.
No
Let them
problem.
slap
It's
each
gonna
other
be-
around, toughen themselves up.
Hannah?
Come on.
Hannah. What's going on?
I just get squeamish.
Heard that. You ran.
I just didn't want to be there anymore, okay?
It's understandable, I guess.
I...
Not exactly like him hitting me on the head. But either way.
I should know something stupid like that. I shouldn't have said anything. I need to talk to him, Master Krita.
Well, he might still be at the front of the school. We can head back there.
Keep quiet. Olivia, keep quiet. It has to. Today's not a good day.
Sure, it'll get better.
Hopefully. I'm not sure that's... I'm not so sure.
Well...
I'm...
What do you think all of that was about?
If it was lycanthropy, he was looking for... He's looking for Ren, probably.
I seem to
you
be unable to find
Rin?
Rin. No, I have not. Perhaps she's hiding inside because she knows damn well I can't find her. Obviously, she was worried about similar things that you were. In fact, running away almost makes her more questionable, don't you think?
Yeah.
Perhaps she didn't think that far ahead. Should have more trust in our faculty's ability to keep people's secrets. Yes?
Maybe try the infirmary. She said she was feeling sick.
Well, of course. Everyone feels sick right before a big test when steel's involved, correct? But I'll fill you in later more on everything, but tonight I'll write up a docket, and it'll be delivered in the mail to every student to provide them information about what we have been informed of to the best of our ability.
If you would please, Headmaster.
Yes?
Keep what I spoke with you private.
Of course, that is my job here.
Thank you.
I also keep private what went on behind that bush. He was a bit more rough on you, perhaps because you wished to hide things. Sorry about that.
It's alright. I understand.
It was purely professional.
He was looking for what he was. I understand.
Yes. Alright. And speaking of looking, I'm going to head to the infirmary to try to find her.
You might want to explain that to her before exactly what he's looking for.
I was trying to, but of course we needed to get out here ASAP so we could have finished.
Right, I won't keep you,
Alright.
sorry.
No problem. In fact, if you find Rook later, and I find you along with him, I will seek you out, and trying to find a couple people I trust for a specific assignment.
That her?
Wait a second. Was that Vev or Rin? Hard to tell from a distance if the hair was white or pink.
That looked white. Check.
No.
Was it really? I don't want to follow it. I'm gonna go to bed. I should have gone to bed earlier.
I'll come with you.
Alright, one first. Press the button.
Oh. Thanks.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Arbor.
Good night, Anna. Hey, Kari.